The more I watch NASCAR road races, the more I like them. It's not blasphemy. It's hard, gut-wrenching competition, and this weekend proved a point, at least for me. I'm Michele Rahal with Motorsports Unplugged and motorsportsunplugged.com. The nationwide race at Elkhart Lake was bizarre. That's the term Kyle Petty used, and then he added, "I loved it." Well, I'm not so sure about Elkhart Lake and Cup cars, but the race was bizarre. The nationwide cars and the nationwide regulars put on one hell of a show. The only caveat is that Elkhart Lake is a 4-mile track, a beautiful place. I've driven it, and I can tell you that every turn is challenging and it's long. So on one point, that being fuel mileage, I'd agree that road racing there might be a bit much. Mid-Ohio would be more suited for Cup and nationwide, but you gotta hand it to them. They really did put on the dog. As for the Cup race at Sonoma, Kurt Busch was on rails. This guy drove my cousin's Indy car at Sebring a few years ago, and he was up to speed within a few laps and was within 1.5 seconds of qualifying speed in just a few laps. Several of my friends, and I mean names that you would know, watched it. They bet on how long it would take for him to spin. He only spun it once, and they were all so impressed they told him so. Yesterday, he impressed the whole racing world. In fact, I think the whole field impressed the world. For the most part, the race was clean, as far as it can be clean with 43 wild-eyed drivers on the track at once. It takes real skill to be smooth in a car with that kind of weight, very little grip on tires, and as much horsepower as a Formula One car. Clint Bowyer looked like a German touring car expert. He should never doubt his ability again. I firmly believe that 2 more road races should be on the schedule, and at least one of them should be in the chase. Now, some of you are going to agree and some won't, but we're still a free country the last time I checked, so please let me know how you feel. I'm Michele Rahal with Motorsports Unplugged and motorsportsunplugged.com. I'll see you next time.